I will never be able to comprehend the fact that there's actually K-pop fans who will only stay in one group. And I don't just mean like have an ultimate bias group, like my favorite group is blah blah. I mean only stay in one group. Like, oh, I will only listen to, I will only stream, I won't even listen to other groups. It's just stream. My favorites are the best dancers, the best rappers, the best singers, and no one else even compares. I just blindly love whatever they do and listen to whatever song they put out, whether I like it or not. I will never get that. You know what? I'm okay with that. Because I get to listen to so much great music and not have this philosophy in my head. And I get to make these videos and share with you my 10 favorites of, well, in this case specifically, July. These are the rules I go by on the screen for each month. And put your favorites down in the comments. I'd love to see what you guys are listening to in July. And let's dive into number 10. I bet most of you didn't even know this group existed, because I didn't either until a couple days ago. This is the brand new boy group from Starship, the Monsta X Gravity little brother group. I did with their song Step It Up, and oh my god, I'm really liking this first taste of it, because listen to this part right here. So cool. I'm a geek for it. I think that vocals and that piano and that back and forth sounds so cool. There's a little too much chanting for me, but you know, I digress. Let's move on to number 9. When we pull up, we gon' make a scene. It's your story, it's a okay, so we have this newer group, Hit G's, and I had their debut on here a few months ago, I'm pretty sure, and I like Charisma. I wish it was less about the Riz and more just about charisma in general, but in general, it's a fine song. We're pushing it on the English, but yeah, I would be higher if they didn't spell Riz throughout the song. But it's a good song if you vibe and just don't pay attention to the lyrics. Baby, all you need is one touch. Aren't you looking now, you're giving it all up. If you like what you see, then I got what you need. Okay, Card Touch. This is kind of the opposite problem of what I just talked about with Hit G's. Card Touch, I love the song, but man, the music video, I cannot watch. It is way too much for me in my personal taste. Music videos of K-pop, but hey, to each their own. The song sounds great, and I've dabbled in the song quite a bit this month. Okay, we're moving out of K-pop a little bit into the Jackie Y core. Jackie Y is experimenting with Hyperpop right now, and I am not the biggest Hyperpop fan in the world, but I love Jackie Y, and I missed her voice, and she's back with this producer Vandale, and I wish she was doing more hip-hoppy trap stuff, but, you know, I can only ask for so much, and yeah, this album was kind of very repetitive, but hey, Narak was pretty good. So for those of you who don't actually watch my streams and everything, I kind of secretly like High Key a lot. Like if you go back into these monthly reviews, like every time they have a comeback almost, it's like they're usually on this list because their songs are really solid. I like the sound that they've gone for. It hits really well, and I'm very impressed with them so far. Like this, like that. Arc! Okay, this comeback was really cool. I really like the experimentation that Mystic Story does in general with all their groups, like Lucy's production and Arc's production and Billy's it's all really good, but specifically Arc in this case, the title track with Awesome has some really cool structure in the song, and then Dawn's right here has a couple really cool aspects as well. Right here, I absolutely love this part. So yeah, it's just Arc is one of those groups I'm just looking forward to every time they come back with this experimental sound that they're going for. Wow, I never thought Soyu would be on this list. She's from Sistar. I was never the biggest Sistar fan in the world. PDA is pretty good. I'm vibing. I'm genuinely vibing to it. It has a really nice sound, and I've played it way more than I've ever thought that I honestly would play a Sistar solo other than Hyolyn. Okay, we got one packed, but specifically tag solo someone else. Apparently, this is not as beloved as I would expect it to be. I think Tag's absolutely genius in this. I think he has some great rapping right here. And then the production you heard in the original part, like, is really good. And he's kind of on a tear with One Pact, because, spoiler alert, One Pact is also number 2. Now, before you go up in arms about me breaking my rules about, oh, I have 2 of the same artist, One Pact technically dropped 2 different albums this month. They had all their solos back at like the start of July, and then make a repackage of it like 3 weeks later with this like group song, and Blind ended up being even more my favorite than someone else. It's so smooth, it's so flowy. I made a whole video on this album, absolutely adoring this album so much from One Pact. Please go check out One Pact if you enjoyed any of the sound that I've been showing you in the past couple minutes, because it is really good.
Please tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me.
I know that there's like 30, like at least 30 of you who just like let out a collective sigh of how, you know, I have Just here. If you're new here, Just is my favorite artist ever, and he releases a new album or song like every month or feature. And yeah, you could probably go back in my videos of these monthly recaps and see Just in most of them. And yeah, Just and Trade Out Web Drama is so good. I absolutely have been adoring this entire album and project from Just and Trade Out. But in general, just these two, they did produced really well. I'm just a Just simp, okay? You know how I was talking about, like, I'm not gonna, like, you know, stand one group? Well, I kind of break that for Just, because I kind of just blindly love everything he does. Not true. That is a lie, because I don't playlist everything he does. But yeah, anyways, scrolling on the screen has been my amazing Patreons. I could not be making videos like this without them, and while I have been swamped with like real life work for the past month and a half or so, these guys have kept my drive going to remember, like, hey, I need to upload some YouTube videos. I ain't retired from YouTube. So thank you to all these amazing Patreons. If you would like to support me and join Patreon, I do upload some reactions on there, and if you pledge a slightly higher tier, like, you can get specifically requested reactions on my Twitch streams and stuff. Other rewards I'm trying to figure out as well. But hey, if you would like to support me, I would really appreciate it. It means a lot, and I very much do appreciate it. And thank you to all these amazing people credited on the screen right now, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everybody!